Am I late to the party? Yes. Does it matter? No. I've been waiting to get my hands on this for a while. So I came in after work, I was super sort of tired, but I was like, you know what? We've got to go down to the store, we've got to buy this box. This is the Blood Angel sort of starter set army that's been on the radar for a while. This is the front. It's really nice artwork. It's a Death Company box, so as you can imagine, we're gonna get a lot of Death Company models here. So we've got ourselves the contents. So we've got the Brutalis Dreadnought slash Death Company Dreadnought. We've got the new sculpt for Astrath, and we've got the new sculpt for Lemates as well. And we've got essentially 2 squads of Jump Marines, the Assault Intercessors with Jump Packs. They're painted as Death Company, and we've also got a 10-man squad of, I guess, Intercessors. They actually had, I remember there was one in 7th edition, they had a starter set, I think, for Death Company as well. It kind of reminds me of that, but obviously it's just a bit bigger. Yeah, we also have some data sheets and the new codex as well. So the contents of this thing is pretty chunky. I don't know when this was released, but I think it's currently September 19th, is it? Something like that. At least when I'm filming this video. So I literally got it today. We're gonna have to rip the box, aren't we? Because that's the way that they seal this, unfortunately. So goodbye, lovely Blood Angel artwork. There seems to be like a sort of double box thing going on here. Oh, sick. Looks like we've got a sort of piece of artwork. It's the same artwork as on the front. And anything on the back? A skull and some horns. I unfortunately don't actually know what this is referring to. I don't really know much about the lore, to be honest, despite playing for a while. So maybe you can tell me what that refers to, who knows? So yeah, there's just a tray that slides out like we normally see in Games Workshop sets. Okay, plastic, give it a sniff. Yep, that smells like Games Workshop factory new stuff. I can immediately see the sprue for your boy Astrath. Those wings are quite big, so maybe I can just kind of show you the sprue there, if that is good. Likewise, our other dude is floating on top, so we've got Lemates here. Very nice kind of sprue as well. I love this base, very scenic, very cool. Again, he's been Primaris-ified as Astrath has, but hey, that's just how it is. This is the Brutalis Dreadnought, so we've got essentially 3 sprues for that. That is going to be a bit of a pain to build, I think. I do like how, I suppose there's a lot of posability to the new Dreadnoughts, but I don't really care that much about it. I'm very much a guy that's like, you know what, I just want to play with my models, I want to paint them, put them on the, put them on the battlefield and then just see what they do. I'm not really much of a poser, so it's a little bit fiddly for me, but there you go. Okay, so this looks like it's the upgrade sprue for the Assault Intercessors slash the guys with jump packs as well. So lots of Blood Angel shoulder pads, which is cool. Lots of Blood Angel heads. It looks like it's a generic upgrade sprue though. We've got a Terminator head and a Terminator sort of arm there. So I guess this is sort of a generic, or the new upgrade sprue for Blood Angels, that is. Yeah, we've got 4, wow, okay. We have a lot of spare parts then from this this kit. Looking forward to adding the Blood Angel shoulder pads. I'm not sure if we're going to use the heads though, because I feel like it's easier to paint when they all have sort of helmets on. We've got the Assault Intercessor with jump pack sprue. I've seen this one before, but I've never actually owned one myself. And likewise, we have the other one. And we've also got 2 duplicates of the Intercessor sprue, the Assault Intercessor sprue. I believe they've got a nice Thunder Hammer, right? Do I have a Thunder Hammer on here? Yeah, there we go. That's pretty sick. So I've not actually owned a proper Assault Intercessor sprue. I feel like it's always been the guys from the starter sets, like the 9th edition starter sets. I just have a shit ton of them, at least back home. So we've got a cover. Oh, that's kind of disappointing though. It's not like an artwork, it's not a piece of artwork, it's just a generic Warhammer logo. So that's a shame, but there we go. Usually you get like a nice, artwork sleeve or whatnot, but I guess this time no. And we've got the goodies here. Wow. This is like a Bible. This is wrapped very well. Okay, so this is, I guess, the limited edition Blood Angel Codex. Before we open that, actually, I think we've got, oh yeah, we've got our bases and we've got our transfers and the base for the Dreadnought. So we've got the bases and stuff. Pretty sick sort of cover. So let's unravel this this relic and have a look. Ooh, okay. Wow, this is very fancy. I didn't expect it to be this fancy. So I believe in here we have the data card. So we've got Mephiston on the front, we've got Dante on the other front as well. The classic boys of the Blood Angels. Apologies, they're all in Japanese, but hey, that's because we're in Japan, so that kind of makes sense. We've got Dante, we've got the Sanguinor, we've got Mephiston, Astrath, and Lamatis. I was wondering if they had Brother Corbulo. I wonder if they still have him. I don't think so. This is a Blood Angels captain. This is the Death Company captain. Death Company captain, is this with a jump pack? Yeah, with jump pack. We've got the Apothecary, or I guess the Sanguinary Priest, I should say. We've got the Sanguinary Guard, the new guys, that's pretty cool. I think they're going to be in the new Combat Patrol, right, for the Blood Angels, so we might be able to get those a bit later. Death Company Marines with chainswords and whatnot. The Brutalis Dreadnought, I guess the Death Company Dreadnought. I think it just says Death Company, it just says Death Company Dreadnought, so it's not like specifically a Brutalis Dreadnought, but it looks to me like it has the same kind of loadout. We got your boy, the Battle Predator. They've still kept this around, so that's cool. Who is this guy? Is this like a new character or something? Bararudeo. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Anyway, so we got the Assault Intercessors here, just I guess the standard Blood Angel Assault Intercessors. And then we've got the Sanguinary Guard again. Yeah, so we've got the two Sanguinary Guard data sheets as well here. That's really cool that we get those. They're very nicely sort of wrapped up, and they've got red, look at that, very fancy sort of red outlines as well. We've got the instructions for the Blood Angels army set, the Black Rage, that's what it's called. But what I think everyone's been waiting for is, wow, the limited edition codex. That's some really cool artwork at the front, some classic artwork there from the Blood Angels. They're also just tactical marines, look at that. They're just regular tactical marines. Yay, Firstborn. If we open up this bad boy, we'll be able to see what's inside. So I've got some old artwork in there. This is very cool, very cool. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Can we see any tactical marines? Can I see any tactical marines? I cannot see any I see Devastators. No, they're the new Primaris Devastators. I think all the tactical marines have been killed. Again, classic artwork there for Blood Angels. Very cool. This is going to take me ages to read though, as it's all in Japanese. So that should be fun. So we've got the showcase here. We've got the boys. Look at that. Nice little Terminator there, very cool. Yeah, they've been upgraded now. The Blood Angels have been Primarisified, and they look really cool. Let's be honest here, but you know, rip Firstborn, rip Brother Corbulo, R.I.P. We'll skip to the end. There we go, we got a little name generator as well. I guess we can generate some Japanese style Blood Angel names at the back. Yes, so I will say the reason for buying this is actually to create a 500 point Blood Angel army that I can use in Japan. So I've already got a squad of Infernus Marines finished, but the rest of this stuff is going to be basically added on to make an army that we can do some battle reports with. So that's the plan. But hopefully you enjoyed this sporadic and probably boring unboxing. I don't know, I thought I'd open it anyway on camera instead of just kind of open it on my own. So please look out for content on the channel because it will come out. I don't know when, it's going to be quite sporadic. It's going to be sort of, you know, now and then, but hey, I promise you there'll be some content that comes out on here. So stay tuned, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.